If you need leads for your webinar this week, not next month, not next quarter, we're about to give you 10 proven ways to pack your webinar with qualified people who actually want to buy.
Yeah, we use these exact strategies to fill our webinars with leads that turn into clients, speaking gigs, and high-ticket premium value offers. And it's generated millions in revenue for us and our clients.
Today, you're getting the full list. No theory, no fluff, just 10 ways to generate real leads this week.
Most people struggle to get webinar leads because they focus on the wrong things. Ads. Oh, ads they can't afford, or they waste time creating these complicated funnels before they actually have an audience.
Yeah, the truth is, you don't need a big list. You just need consistent, simple lead generation that you can start today.
All right, so let's break down 10 ways you can generate leads this week, even if you're starting out small.
Number 1 is personal invites. This is your low-hanging fruit play. You're going to go into your phone, go into your LinkedIn, any of your social media platforms, and make a list of 50 people you already know and simply say to them, hey, name, I'm running a free training this week on whatever your webinar topic is. I thought you might get a ton of value from it. Want me to send you the link? You'll be shocked at how well this works. Many of our clients who are now generating 6 figures a month start with this strategy. The challenge is, though, that most who hear the strategy aren't willing to start small. But those who do are the same ones that are doing 7 figures a month right now.
Technique number 2 is audience borrowing. Now, this is like the JV shortcut, the joint venture shortcut. What you want to do is you want to find 3 to 5 people who serve the same audience, but they don't compete with you. Offer to give free value to their audience by helping the audience uncover or discover something really awesome, a service, a product, a message that you provide on your webinar, and then invite their list. You give, they look good, everybody wins. I did the strategy to sell out my first one-day workshop because it works.
Yeah, so good. All right, number 3, simple, but yet most people don't do it. This is social media posting. This is your gold mine. Instead of spamming, you're going to offer posts that are value-driven content that solves one micro problem that your webinar addresses. And then you end your post with a message like this. I'm doing a deeper dive on this in my free training this week. Comment, invite, and I'll send you the link. Do this kind of content daily, not monthly, not once a quarter, daily, to attract more leads to your webinar.
Yeah, like for example, LinkedIn, what is it? What's the stat there? 98% of people?
92% of people who use LinkedIn daily do not post.
Right. So only 8% of people on LinkedIn post. I mean, that's a whole
A huge opportunity to have a competitive advantage and reach your marketplace. Huge.
Man. Here's technique number 4, podcast guesting. Now, this is the authority hack. What you want to do is reach out to podcast hosts in your space and offer to share your expertise. There are so many podcasts out there with so many audiences who are hungry to hear what it is that you have to say, to get the solutions you provide. And at the end of the interview, invite their listeners to your webinar. You'll get leads and authority at the same time.
Oh, I love podcasts too, because they often are also done on video. So you get video content, podcast content, you record it once, and you get leads from it over and over and over again. So good. Okay, next up, number 5 are using your IG stories to get direct leads. Okay, Instagram is amazing using Instagram stories and the polls feature. That is one of the stickers you can find inside of Instagram stories. So what you're going to do is you're going to run a poll asking this simple question. Do you want to discover how to inserting whatever your webinar topic is about? You're going to give 2 options on the poll, yes or no. Everyone who responds yes, send them a direct message with a link to your webinar to register. It's easy, it's not spammy, it's pure value, and it brings in direct leads to your next webinar.
Direct leads with the right people who want to engage with you and continue engaging with you. Number 6, paid retargeting. This is the fast track ad play. listen, if you have a warm audience already and email list, website visitors, social followers, run a simple retargeting ad. Something that sounds like free training, how to insert your result, register now. It's low budget, high ROI. We have the very same ad running all the time, retargeting the people who watch our videos, retargeting the people who engage with us because it works.
So good, right? It's warm traffic versus cold traffic. People who know you, they're much more likely to opt in, and it gives you a great audience. You can run your ads for $5, $10 a day and get webinar leads in the door. Number 7 are content teasers. We call this the curiosity play. So you're going to record a 60-second video sharing one tip or one strategy directly from your webinar. And then you're going to end your video with this message. That's just one strategy. I'm breaking down the full system on my free training, links in my bio.
Ooh, it's just like the right people will just be drawn to that like a magnet.
Simple, easy, but most aren't doing it. Again, don't just listen to this episode. Take action. You're going to drive leads in the door.
100%. Number 8, affiliate incentives. This is like the street team strategy.
This reminds me real quick of how I used to do this job. Did I ever tell you this?
Yeah.
That like would hire us to be the ambassadors, the promo team. It would be at food. I go down the street in the restaurant. Like old school, we used to do this.
What did you like hand out?
Oh, we can't talk about that.
Okay, well, let me talk about what I handed out, which was I remember being in Philly and putting on a this like V-neck T-shirt that had Feria on it. Do you remember Feria?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Was that still a thing? Okay, so I wouldn't know. But like, and I was handing out free samples of Feria to people who were walking into
The hair company he's talking about?
Yes. It was like 8,000 years ago. So let's just say it's the hair company. And so, yeah, like shampoos and stuff like that. So I would hand out free stuff and I was like the street team for Feria. Well,
Look, knew good hair when they saw it. Yeah. Apparently.
I guess so. Well, look, what you can do with affiliate incentives is it's like having a street team. It's like having people go out there and talk about your stuff to the people that are already in their audience who want to hear your message. Give your best clients or colleagues a simple incentive to promote your webinar. Something like early access to the replay or a private Q&A. Even a small referral bonus. People love to help, especially when there's a little bonus attached to it.
All right, number 9 is the email revival, the dead list wake-up call.
Waking up the dead.
Yeah, so good. When it's your email list. Okay, so you're going to email your list this simple question. Don't overcomplicate this. Don't make it long and unnecessary. It works because it's short and simple and seems personal. So your email is simply going to say, hey, quick question. Are you still looking to insert the blank, whatever your outcome is you provide? So ours would be something like, hey, are you still looking to generate leads outside of referrals? That's it, right? Anyone who replies to your email, you send them a link for your webinar. So good.
Waking up the dead. Number 10, the stage to webinar invite. This is the speaker's shortcut. If you are doing any speaking, whether that's live on a stage, on Zoom, or even in a virtual space like a podcast, always end with this. If you want to go deeper, I'm hosting a free training this week where I'll break down the full system. Simple, easy. It's like a ninja call to action because you've already given them the value, right? And then you're like, oh, hey, if you want more of this thing that you already like.
And if they just liked hearing you speak, that's a good person to hear you speak some more.
Yes.
Right.
And that is how you turn audiences of any kind, in any place, anywhere, into registrants instantly. This has brought in more high-ticket clients for us than any other strategy we've used.
It sure has. But the biggest mistake people make, they try one tactic and they give up.
Yeah.
We stack these strategies every single week. That's how we fill up our webinars with qualified buyers on autopilot.
Oh, and can we go back and just say qualified buyers? Highlight that in your mind.
Beautiful.
You want to fill your webinars with qualified people who have the ability to work with you. These techniques are just one of the ways to do it. So when you run multiple lead sources simultaneously, right, you stop chasing leads. And like I was saying, you just start attracting buyers.
You sure do. So if you got value from this episode and you want more of these no fluff, high conversion strategies, smash that like button and hit subscribe.
And if you want us to do a full breakdown on how we turn these webinar leads into high ticket sales, all you got to do is go to messagemillionairemasterclass.com to register for free for our Message Millionaire Masterclass. That's messagemillionairemasterclass.com.
See what we did there?
Exactly. See you on the masterclass.